Hey everybody, Coach Tricia here. Welcome fellow wellness warriors. Today's quick video is on snack ideas. This is a question I get a lot. People are trying to eat a little healthier, but they're not sure some good options to snack on or things to bring on the go. So I'm just going to share a few ideas with you today to help you. Okay, let's start with if you love chips. This is the Siete brand. They have plain and ranch and lime and nacho. These are cassava chips. So cassava is a vegetable, and these chips are really good. So the only downside is you might want to eat a lot of them, but if you're looking for a healthier chip, this is a great idea for you. And they also have wraps made out of cassava as well that are very tasty. If you want to switch over from a traditional like tortilla wrap that's usually made out of wheat flour, you can try the cassava wraps as well. I find those at Whole Foods. You can also get wraps made out of almond flour, and they're really good. They taste great. You can also do some trail mix. Now, typically when you find this at the store, it's going to have a lot of artificial colors in them, especially if you get the ones with like the M&M type things in them. So if you look for this and you are doing something that has a sweet in it, like candy, just look for ones without the artificial colors and sugars. So obviously this is, not perfectly healthy, but I don't think that perfection has to be the goal. Sometimes you just want a little treat. So having some chocolate is fine. And so we like this. This has just raisins and nuts and chocolate, and it's really good. It hits the spot. So that's a good option. You can throw together your own trail mix and put in there exactly what you like, different nuts and seeds and dark chocolate, things like that. I also really love these little packs of guacamole. You can also get little packs of hummus. It's just a perfect portion because, if you open a big thing of avocado guacamoles, it goes bad and starts to brown. So if you just want enough for you without wrecking the whole case of it, just get this mini pack. I absolutely love it. I dip these baby carrots into it, or you can dip sliced up peppers into it, whatever you like. And it just tastes so good. Obviously, take a look at the ingredients. Some of them have some funky stuff in there. This one has avocados, vinegar, water, jalapeno, salt, dehydrated onion, and garlic. So awesome choice there. Easy for on the go. You can also do beef jerky, turkey jerky, salmon jerky, buffalo jerky, anything like that. The ones that I like are chomps. These are from Trader Joe's. I personally don't really care for their turkey ones, but I love the beef ones. But you try it and see what you like. High in protein, very easy on the go, easy to travel with, just tastes really good. And I like these because it's a grass-fed. So grass-fed means that the animal that this came from fed on grass. And that's what cows are supposed to be doing naturally. When they're fed other things like corn, it really causes them a lot of health problems that get passed along to us when we eat them. So grass-fed is the way to go with beef. Also, a quick little tip. This is something you can now get at Trader Joe's as well, or many other places. It's collagen, and it's from pasture-raised and grass-fed animals. And it's just like a white powder. I'll just open it up here and show it to you real quick. This is a new canister I just picked up. And so it's just a white powder, and there's a little scooper in there. You can add this to water, and as long as you don't add too much, you can't see it, you can't smell it, you can't taste it. So it's a little boost of protein, especially this is great for kids. You can add it to their water or their juice. Obviously, we don't want them drinking a ton of juice, but if they have a little bit of juice, you can add it in there. When my daughter broke her arm, I was putting this in her juice to get some extra collagen into her. This helps with your nails, your hair, your skin. So this is a great little tip. You can throw it into a smoothie and hide it in that. So it's just something that's just so easy to do and lasts a long time because you only need a little bit. Then we also have, if you're trying to get off soda, you can get sparkling water and then flavor it. I like sweet drops. They use stevia. This one's a cola flavor. Is it 100% perfect? No, it's not. It has natural flavors in it, and you have to dig into that and see what that means. And sometimes that's, just a bit of a flag. That's something you need to look into. But for me, I like this because I'm only using a little bit, and not drinking these all day. I'll have maybe one a day, and if that keeps me from drinking soda, I think that's a good option. So this tastes really good, and they have other flavors. So sweet drops and sparkling water. It's a great option. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with grabbing just a piece of fruit. So easy, so good for you. Apple, banana, pear, whatnot. You can also make some things ahead of time and then have them ready for you. So there's lots of clean recipes for muffins. I especially find that sometimes, like you say, you try a new muffin recipe, it tastes really good when it's fresh out of the oven. But then you taste it like the next day and it's not so good. Just heat it back up again and put a little bit of ghee or butter on it or coconut oil, and it tastes great again. So this is a homemade blueberry muffin, and I don't care for it when it's room temperature or cold, but when I heat it up a little bit, so good. I also make these protein balls that are super delicious. This is what I consider to be a treat, and it really hits the spot. And it has dark chocolate chips, and a nut butter, and rolled oats, and some honey, and some flax, ground flax. And the recipe for this is on the back of the ground flax bag from Trader Joe's. Clearly, I love Trader Joe's. So the recipe's right there. They're very quick and easy to make. You keep them in the fridge. If you need a little something quickly, or you just need you have a sweet tooth and you want to make a good choice, these are so good. Okay, so obviously you can just grab some nuts and make them in small bags, or get your own big bag, and when you're preparing your food for the week, put them in little baggies. You can get little reusable baggies if you're trying to be eco-friendly. That's a great choice. I also found these again are not perfect, but a much better choice than some other things. Like if you're wanting a candy bar, want a better choice, try these skinny dipped almonds. They have them with like a little bit of peanut butter dust on the outside, and like I think a cafe mocha one or something. This one's chocolate espresso. They have different flavors. Why is it not perfect? Because it has soy lecithin in it, but you know, I'm not eating a ton of these, so I'm okay with it, and it keeps me from eating a candy bar, and it hits the spot. So that's pretty cool. I found these at Target. And my last tip for today, I found these at Costco. So these are organic oatmeal dark chocolate gluten-free cookies. So yes, it is a cookie, so you don't go crazy with these, but if this keeps you from making a worse decision, then it can work for you, and it tastes like cookie dough. Yeah, pretty good. So I hope that helps. Just some quick ideas if you're trying to eat healthier, but you're taking baby steps. Just swap out something here and there as best that you can. Some people's personalities do better where they just overhaul everything at once. Some people's personality is taking baby steps. So find a way that's going to work for you and not overwhelm you or stress you out. And over time, you'll find things that you enjoy, and you'll probably find that your taste buds are shifting, and you appreciate real food, and the junky, waxy, artificial stuff will start to taste bad. I know it tastes good now, but you can reset your taste buds so that stuff doesn't even taste good anymore. If you like these tips and you're wanting some help cleaning up, I do offer a 21-day sugar detox. It's available on my website, wellnesswarriorsforhealth.com. And we walk through the 21-day sugar detox, which is a book written by Diane Sanfilippo. I picked that one because it's very easy to follow. It's very reasonable. It's all foods that you recognize, not going to be weird stuff you're not used to eating. It doesn't rely on powders or pills or shakes or starvation or any of that kind of stuff. It's just a really good plan, and it really, really works. It's going to reset your taste buds. It's going to teach your body how to burn fat instead of sugar for fuel. And when you get some support and some coaching, it makes it all, the whole thing, much easier and more doable. So if you need that resource, it's up there for you on my website. So I would love to hear, go ahead and comment below if you have favorite healthy snack ideas or other healthy eating tips you can share with everybody else.